How does my media product represent particular social groups?
It looks like people for festival goers, like the dress code or just sort of a ukulele based thing is something that
Casual too.
Yeah,
casual,
more for the indie sort of artists, so not mainstream.
Anyone that wants to feel different.
Yeah, it's just as you want to interpret it. So it's whatever you want it to be, really. There's no, it's great, it's amazing, or it's really bad, it's really not. It's whatever you want it to be. It's just putting it into a neutral light.
What kind of media institution might distribute my product and why?
They don't have a featured article there, like Q Magazine, for example.
Yeah, that's it. Which is feature. They tend to do the more relaxed festivals. They're not so hard going type thing. They're not so heavy.
But you've also got the Facebook and Twitter handles as well as Spotify, so it could be online as well, potentially like a Facebook page or something.
That would be the younger generations as well, sure.
Yeah, so it definitely appealed more to the younger people than to the oldies.
Who would be the audience for this media product?
Well, being more of an indie sort of media outlet, it'd probably be for the younger generation.
Interested in music, definitely.
Yeah. So you'd have to know what you're looking for in order to find it. You have to have a specific taste, I reckon. Whereas you can just be like someone like me who goes into charts and just finds what's number one and listens to that. So, for example, vintage punk is very specific to somebody, not just a whole branch of other people.
How should I attract my audience?
I think social networks would probably be a big plus for that.
A lot of advertising as well. Although for a magazine, what it looks like wouldn't suit advertising very much, being a very niche product.
Just making it stand out. You want to, if you're looking at magazines, you want something. They have mainly areas of what type of magazine that you want it to stand out compared to the others. So if some other ones are quite dark, you want your, like for example, Q Magazine has a massive Q, and you know it's Q Magazine. If you have, like for example, if it's at the top and you've got whatever you want, it will show out, and it's probably the.
But to put it above the rest, you'd probably put it on a physical copy in front of the till. Because if you had it with Sun or Cycling Week or something, with the stand, wouldn't see it. But whereas at till with all the chocolate and whatnot, it'd be like a last minute purchase, see what it's about, and draw more readers in, and get more people interested into the niche market, as Ollie was saying.
Sometimes maybe free copies to stuff like hairdressers and stuff, because when people are waiting, they'll just read anything. Hospitals, stuff like that.
All those free leaflets which you get through the post in the cellophane wrappers.
You got your Facebook and Twitter as well. You can have snippets or extra little bits on top of the magazine as well.
Twitter handles as well, so just have people share it and to increase popularity that way.
Facebook have little like
support this page, don't they?
Little website links.
Yeah.
You can have towards your other to your a website that you may have, or just maybe the Facebook pages.
Compared to my preliminary, how do you think I did?
I think it's definitely improved. Like the font is a bit more stylised towards your readers, whereas this one is a bit like your title was definitely similar to the debut magazine you got here, but everything else is more like a Times or something, more towards a starting a lot here. What's the word?
Quite simple. The original one's quite simplistic.
Yeah. It was a really
Yeah,
style.
but the second one it's more spaced out. It doesn't feel so crammed in.
Mm.